Ms. Muking, do you know Colonel Garma?
Professionally, Mr. Chair, yes.
Why do you say professionally? Anong difference nun sa sa trabaho lang kayo nagkikita?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So that's what professionally means.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Nakilala ko lang talaga siya, Mr. Chair. Pasensya na po. Kasi makulit siya, Mr. Chair.
Makulit.
Opo.
Makulit dahil ikaw ba ang kinukulit?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Bakit ikaw ang kinukulit? Ito ay kasama sa professional relationship.
Yes,
niyo?
Mr. Chair. Very professional.
So-
Kinikulit niya po kami doon sa mga aircon niya na request, mga TV, and other supplies. So kaya namin siya kilala, Mr. Chair.
So-
I think I am done with Ms. Mocking. Thank you, Ms. Mocking.
Welcome, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congresswoman Luistro. Just a short clarification lang kay Ms. Muking. Ms. Muking, do you know Colonel Garma?
Professionally, Mr. Chair, yes.
And why do you say professionally? Anong difference nun sa sa trabaho lang kayo nagkikita?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So that's what professionally means.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, but outside of the profession, hindi ba kayo nagkakasama, nagkakakwentuhan?
Never, Mr. Chair.
Never. So, how did you know si Colonel Garma?
Si Colonel Garma lang po ang precinct commander sa Davao City na babae. So
That's
hindi
why,
so kilala talaga siya.
That's why kilala siya because
Yes,
she's the
Mr. Chair.
only
Girl among the 12 precinct commanders of Davao City.
Okay. So, more or less mga ilang taon na kayo magkakilala ni Colonel Garma?
Parang I don't know kung kailan siya napasok sa Davao City po. Nakilala ko lang talaga siya, Mr. Chair. Pasensya na po. Kasi makulit siya, Mr. Chair.
Makulit.
Opo.
Makulit dahil ikaw ba ang kinukulit?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Bakit ikaw ang kinukulit? Ito ay kasama sa professional relationship.
Yes,
niyo?
Mr. Chair. Very professional.
So, paano kanya kinukulit, Ms. Muki?
Meron kasing request, as I have mentioned earlier, yung mga precinct commander para sa support from the city government of Davao. Tapos, one of those requests is care of kay Colonel Garma, which is the repair of her office. And kasi po, di ba po, meron naman pong process ng government pag meron kang request. So you have to go through po yung sa general services, meron pa po yung purchase order, purchase request. Kinikulit niya po kami doon sa mga aircon niya na request, mga TV, and other supplies. So kaya namin siya kilala, Mr. Chair.
So in relation to her, parang financial request yan, di ba? Funding request.
No, not funding, Mr. Chair, but office equipment and office supplies.
Yeah, but she requests your office to provide her with funds to purchase
No, item. It's an equipment.
so yung item
No,
kayo,
no cash, no
so
funds.
kayo bumibili and then you provide them with the items.
Pinoprocess po yan ng City General Services.
Granting for the sake of argument that it has already been processed, you have the item with you, that is what you provide.
That's right, Mr. Chair.
That is to answer yung kanyang request.
That's right, Mr.
So
Chair.
yun ang kanyang, kaya mo nasabing makulit siya dahil follow-up siya ng follow-up.
Hindi po humihinto, Mr. Chair.
So hindi humihinto.
Yes, Mr.
So,
Chair.
parang, the way I picture it, parang sobrang kulit niya. Tama ba yun?
Actually, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Now, that is the only request, yung kanyang sa office niya.
As far as I can remember, Mr. Chair, yun lang po ang ma-recall ko kay
Did
Colonel.
she ever request from you? At ikaw lang ang kinakausap niya?
Actually, Mr. Chair, hindi naman po talaga ako lang. So,
Sino pa? Sino pa kaya ang kinakausap?
Pino-forward ko po yung staff niya sa City General Services Office para makafocus din po ako sa ibang task.
Okay. So you seem to have several tasks under the LGU, no? LGU ba yan?
Mostly administrative, Mr. Chair.
Okay, and who do you report directly? Who is your immediate superior?
The Chief of Staff, Mr. Chair.
And that is?
Actually, from 2004 to 2016, we have several Chief of Staff.
Several Chief of Staff?
Yes, every term po. Parang, yes.
Okay. So, lahat ba ng police precinct commander, kapag merong request, ay sa iyo dumadaan?
Actually, Mr. Chair, pinoprocess siya doon sa reception area namin. Tapos, parang part of my task is tagapukpok po ng mga opisina kung saan po sila may request.
Okay. Have you read the affidavit submitted by Colonel Garma to the Quad Committee?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And doon sa kanyang affidavit, nabanggit niya na your name was implicated doon sa punto na ikaw ang nagre-release ng operational funds. Is that correct?
No, Mr. Chair.
So hindi totoong nagre-release ka ng pondo?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
So why do you think Colonel Garma would say that?
I cannot answer in behalf of Colonel Garma, Mr. Chair.
Just make a wild guess. What do you think is the reason why Colonel Garma would specifically mention your name, mention your name as the one in charge of releasing funds for the successful operation of the war on drugs? Bakit ikaw? Meron ka pang ibang kasama sa office, correct?
Guess ko lang po, Mr. Chair.
Just a guess, sa tingin mo.
Baka gusto niya lang po akong i-connect. Kasi po, from the city government of Davao to OP. Parang ako siguro yung nakikita niyang linyada. Guess ko lang po.
Okay, so linyada kay former president.
Probably, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So do you directly report to the former president?
No, Mr. Chair.
To whom do you directly report?
As I have said earlier, Mr. Chair, from 2016 to 2018, to then SAP, Senator Bongo, then from 2018 to 2022, Yusek Melchor Kitain, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so dito muna, nung ASEC ka kay SAP, former SAP, now Senator Bongo.
That's right, Mr. Chair.
Can you give us, or at least educate us, ano ang iyong work sa office ng SAP? Specifically kay Senator Bongo.
As I have said earlier, Mr. Chair, it's mostly administrative, clerical, errands, social services, and mechanical works.
What about appointments?
That's part of the...
Social?
No, Mr. Chair, that's part of the admin.
So admin yun?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So halimbawa, merong gusto makipag-usap ni Congressman Adjong kay SAP Bongo, si Congressman Adjong will call you and schedule.
I believe hindi niya ako tatawagan kasi hindi niya ako kilala, Mr. Chair.
But where does a member of Congress who would like to see SAP Bongo request an appointment?
Actually, si SAP Bongo kasi, Mr. Chair, is madaling malapitan. So, lahat ata ng congressman, I believe, direct na nagtitext sa kanya and direct din po siyang sumasagot.
Lahat?
Almost all.
Okay.
As far as I know, Mr. Chair.
Just to make it clear, ako ba nakita mo ako? Lumapit ba ako sa'yo?
Hindi, Mr. Chair. But I believe, Mr. Chair, parang nautusan ako before to reach out sa inyo.
Sa akin?
Pero hindi nyo lang po ako ata sinagot.
So hindi tayo nagkausap?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
So it is very clear that it is not I who reach out to her, but it is Miss Muking who reached out to me. May I know kung bakit?
Para ata yung i-clarify yung parang may request sa office, Mr. Chair. Ang gusto lang namin mostly kasi, Mr. Chair, pag may pumapasok na request sa office, gina-clarify po talaga namin kung what's your priority among your requests.
You mean request na mga projects?
Part of it, Mr. Chair.
You know, I've been in Congress for more than 20 years, and I don't remember requesting from your office any project. Just for the record,
Mr.
Ms.
Chair,
Muking.
I did not specifically say that it is a project, but probably because I really cannot recall anymore.
So, ibig mong sabihin, kapag ikaw inuutusan to reach out to a certain congressman, it is because of a project or a request.
Hindi po lahat, Mr. Chair.
So,
kasi-
more other than projects and other requests, you also seek or reach out certain congressman upon the instruction of the former SAP.
Yes, at that time yung
And
siya pa yung-
normally, what other reasons did the former SAP instruct you to do aside from following up requests of certain congressmen?
Most of the time, Mr. Chair, mga medical assistants.
And that is very clear. Kasi ako, hindi naman ako humingi ng medical assistance sa inyo.
Yes, Mr.
Diba?
Chair.
So, do you
Mr.
know a
Chair?
certain Peter?
Yeah, just to set the record straight,
Yes, Congressman Adjong.
para hindi ho tayo magkaliwanagan. You mean to say, Congressman, during the presidency of Digong, former President Duterte, the
Yes
request,
po.
when you were in Malacanang.
Yes, Mr.
Okay,
Chair.
just to set the record straight, because we're talking about now the 19th Congress. Have I ever called you?
Actually, Mr. Chair, nakalimutan ko na po talaga kung sino din yung pong nakakausap.
Yeah, because I was not part of Congress last. This is my first term.
So kaya nga, Mr. Chair, I cannot recall.
Just set the record straight, ah.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, short interjection lang din po kay Ms. Smoking.
Oh, sige, okay. You have 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Kasi natanong po kanina, dahil nga napangalanan po si Ms. Smoking sa affidavit ni Colonel Garma na meron daw alias Smoking na taga-disburse ng rewards. Under the drug war at ito po ay dinedeny ni Ms. Smoking to confirm. Tama po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, kaso Mr. Chair, kung dinedeny po ang nasa affidavit ni Colonel Garma, pero aside po kasi kay Colonel Garma, mismo si former President Rodrigo Duterte ay meron pong pinangalan ng alias Smoking din, both sa Senado, tsaka maging dito sa Quadcom, Mr. Chair, based sa questions ng mga mababatas natin in both chambers. So, Mr. Chair, ngayon po itatanong ko, based naman sa sinabi ng dating Pangulo, in-insist pa rin po ba ni Ms. Smoking na wala siyang dinidisburse na pera in relation to the drug war?
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Kahit po operational expenses para sa mga pulis na nagpatubad ng drug war?
Wala po talaga, Mr. Chair.
Or rewards sa mga napapatay with varying degrees? Wala rin pong nilalabas na pera?
Wala po talaga, Mr. Chair.
Kung ganun, Mr. Chair, then given na merong directly contradicting na mga sinasabi under oath, on one hand, yung sinabi ni Colonel Garma at ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte, and on the other hand, si Ms. Smoking, then Mr. Chair, merong at least isa dun sa mga tao na iyon who are lying under oath. And that demands further inquiry and questioning by legislators. Yun lang, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for asking my question, Congressman Manuel. But before we continue, maybe I'd like to say that yung ating pong mga bisita ay you are now excused, Nanay and Mrs. Asuncion. And sana po sa susunod na Quadcom hearing ay makadalo pa rin kayo. Okay, maraming salamat po. Pasensya na po kayo. Inabot po tayo ng and of course, Dr.
Actually, I have questions to Dr. Raquel Fortun, but if you're already tired, okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Mukhang sanay si Dr. Fortun sa puyatan eh. So, as I was saying earlier, Ms. Smoking, do you know a certain Peter Parungo?
No, Mr. Chair.
So you don't know Peter Parungo?
No, Mr. Chair.
Kasi sa affidavit ni Colonel Garma, nabasa mo naman siguro, na binanggit niya na si Peter Parungo, as she termed it, no, is the striker ng CIDG. I don't know what a striker means, but si Congressman Acop educated us as yes, or striker is actually a utility personnel ng CIDG. At siya ang inuutusan. And at one instance, lumapit daw itong si Mr. Peter Parungo kay Colonel Garma at ang sinabi niya ay, ma'am, masyado na pong malaking pera ang pumapasok sa aking account. If I'm not mistaken, what he was trying to say is that he opened several bank accounts and that is where pumapasok yung pera na apparently ay galing sa'yo upon the instructions of either former SAP, now Senator Bongo, or the former president. So, kung hindi mo kilala si Peter Parungo, paano ka nakakapagbigay ng operational fund assistance sa ating mga kapulisan?
Hindi po ako nagbibigay ng operational fund assistance sa mga kapulisan.
So, ang ibig sabihin, hindi tama yung sinabi ni former President Duterte. Dahil sinabi niya, sa hearing niya natin dito, sinabi niya na it is through you na ikaw ang inuutusan na mag-release ng operational fund or reimbursements.
Hindi po through me, Mr. Chair.
So, hindi through you.
Hindi po talaga, Mr. Chair.
Sa office nyo, sino kaya?
Wala po sa office namin, Mr. Chair. Wala po
sa
kaming
office
funds.
So, hindi
Under OSAP, wala po kaming funds.
So, hindi ho totoo ang sinasabi ni Mr. President.
I believe, Mr. Chair. Baka, sorry, Mr. Chair, baka merong ibang agency or, but not from us, Mr. Chair.
Ilan ba ang booking sa Office of the President?
Ako lang po, Mr. Chair.
So, isa lang, ikaw lang.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Are you called by any other name? Napabay mong lain nga angga?
Muking lang yun, Mr.
Booking
Chair.
lang. Oh, salamat. So, I believe Congressman Keith Flores is the next interpolator. Thank you.